Okay, and it's the Old School Gamer back with some Civilization Exploration Age chapter. So we've just gone through a series of Initial Age, Ancient Age, Antiquity Age, and had a lot of fun. Ended up going to war with Xerxes and hitting him pretty hard in the end, and winning 2 additional towns from his civilization. I'm sure that will come back to bite us at some point in the future. We survived a plague, and now we completed the end of the Antiquity Age and are moving into Exploration Age, where we get to pick our next culture or country. So we are playing as Hatshepsut, originally with Egypt, and so now we get to choose our next culture. So we've got some really interesting choices here. We have Abbasid, Inca, which would be pretty cool, in line with our kind of monument building. Ming, we have Songhai, Mongolia, Majapahit, Hawaii, Chola, Norman, Shawnee, and Spain. And it looks like Spain, Shawnee, and Norman are currently locked, as well as some of these other ones. So not everything is open to us, just based on characters we play. So it looks like the first 4 are. So we get to pick between Abbasid, Inca, Ming, and Songhai. So let's have a quick look at their benefits. It's more of a sciencey mosque and happiness. Inca has a unique ranged unit, has a good scout, and then we have a Ming, unique infantry, unique merchant, and then we have the Songhai, unique infantry, unique merchant, and another gold giant thief to navigable routes, which is also good. We've got plenty of those. At the moment I'm leaning towards Incas because it'll be fun. Let's go for it. Let's go Incas. And it looks like there's further leader unlocks that you can change up the approach, I guess. So we're going to choose Inca. Let's select Ming. Yep, beautiful artwork, absolutely stunning. They've done a really nice job in just making this feel very holistic. This also unlocks Mexico in the modern age, so we could go on to play as Mexico. So it could be an interesting journey. So yeah, let's jump in. Let's see how this goes. So the Antiquity Age was a lot of fun. Went along at a pretty rapid pace. It took about 2-3 hours to play through, maybe a little bit more. Good pace, good challenge. I did lose a town and had to rebuild it.
The mountain valleys will sound with hammer and spade as the Inca enriched the land.
Some more beautiful Gwendolyn Christie dulcet tones coming in to introduce you to your new civilization. And yeah, so looking back on the Antiquity Age, I think we did pretty good for our first run through. A few missteps, a few buildings placed in the wrong place that we could have maximized our opportunities, like the Acropolis opportunity that we unfortunately missed out on. But yeah, overall, pretty good, and learned a lot on that first run through. So we'll see how we do on the next stage. And so far, really enjoying the new version of Civ. It's cleaned up a lot of the noise and busy work that Civ 6 had, and the aesthetics of the map and the units really improved significantly. And I would say the overall presentation of the game, the cutscenes, the wonder videos, the natural wonder videos, the art that's being used, just really pulls it together into a very consistent feel. And it feels civilization, but it also feels like a new version of it, a more updated, cleaner version with new challenges that players will have to figure out. So overall, first age down, 2 ages to go. Impressed, call me impressed, color me impressed. I think this is definitely a step forward in the right direction for the Civ franchise, and I know that this effectively will be the worst version of Civ 7 that we'll ever play. The developers are very active in improving and tweaking things, and there'll be new DLCs coming, and I'm sure more ages. We need a future age for sure, and maybe even a space age, beyond that. Maybe we end up settling on the moon, kind of like how the exploration age allows you to explore into the new world. Maybe a future modern age or future space age will allow you to travel to other planets and continue kind of expanding your civilization from there. But who knows? Maybe this does turn into Alpha Centauri eventually, but I've certainly been impressed with the first playthrough, and I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what the next stage brings, what new challenges it brings. I've seen just the developer's diary walkthrough of exploration, which was kind of a sneak peek and glimpse into the mechanics of how it works, and certainly impressed. It looked really fun to play. New challenges, treasure ships, and new exploration that has to be done. I'm interested to see, which way we go here, and what new challenges we're going to come against. What new civilizations are we going to meet, and new leaders? So let's jump in and see how we do. So welcome to the Exploration Age. New adventures across the sea await. Exploration Age brings many new opportunities. Explore the great oceans in search of distant lands. Establish settlements on distant lands. Meet new civilizations and gather new resources. Embrace religion. By building a temple with a religion in place, you can train missionaries to spread your faith across the globe. And so building your legacy. Civilization are remembered for their accomplishments in the past they take through history. Some spread their accomplishments across a wide range, while others are devoted to a single cause. Your advisors are at your service to guide you on your path of your choice. Like any great leader, you may change your mind at any time. Now choose where to focus your efforts of the Incan people. So, economic advisor, the lands beyond the horizon gleam, and endless possibilities of prosperity. Army is the aegis behind which empires thrive. The world is bound by its horizon. The imagination is not. Progress does not come from individual genius, but from a community of thinkers. Okay, so we have 3 choices to pick from. I'm going to go with science. Design prosper urban centers. Your science advisors here to guide you. Okay? Accept the objective. And so this is our settlement. You can see the buildings are largely the same. They've changed a little bit in terms of their architecture. Some of the things we started aren't there. They're never finished. We have Dijanet over here. Akatana, which is our little port. And then further north we had the city of Parsa and Braga that we took from Xerxes and have good foundational elements. Some resources that are pretty good. So overall we have a pretty good start. We can definitely expand north and fill out these areas here, and obviously we want to travel east through the ocean to find the new world. And we can see glimpses of the new world here. There's islands just showing up here and another coastline. So I'm sure, as in all Civ, the world is a globe. No flat earth is here, and we should be able to expand pretty well. We've got another area here that we can expand into with lots of other resources. I also like some of the resources are new. We can also fill out this area and pretty dominate this continent. We still have 3 more towns that we can expand from our total, and then we can look at maybe conquering the other leaders that are on this this continent with us. So with that, we'll jump into the next couple of steps and next turns. So enjoy. Okay, so let's just jump in at the beginning of Exploration Age. We can see our definitely need to expand, and let's see how we go. Let's jump in. So the first thing we're going to do is choose our exploration legacies. Welcome to Exploration Age. Here you will decide which legacies to carry forward. The options available are based on which milestones you completed in the previous age. Fully completing a legacy path unlocks the Golden Age legacy for that path, while not gaining any milestones in the path will unlock its Dark Age legacy. You can only choose one Golden Age or Dark Age legacy, but any number of other legacies can be added as long as you have enough legacy points. Okay. Select legacies based on the number and type of legacy points you have. Each legacy has a point cost. Okay. So we have not sure, don't think we want to change the capital. And we have our points here, so we have 5 points, 6 points total. So let's go military. Gold sounds like a pretty good thing. Okay, we're good. We got one science left. Okay. Let's choose our production. I think Bazaar would be good, get money coming in. And it looks like we can build it. I would be placing over the garden, which I don't want to do. We'll place it there. Okay, we've got some resources to use, so okay, we'll choose our tech. So let's look at the tech tree. So we've got machinery, astronomy, and cartography, running through to gunpowder and future tech. So I think cartography is going to be pretty important in this turn. So let's jump into cartography. We need to be able to build boats and start exploring. Now I don't think we've got a galley left, so we probably need to build a cog. Yep. Can't buy 2 yet, but and within this one we want to buy a settler. Okay, and we got to choose our civics. Look at the tree. So piety, down the religious path, or economics. We'll definitely go economics. Inca civics, militia, oh sorry, Mita,
terrace farm, and a Tirakuna. Okay. And then social policies. So we've got 2 slots. Go food. We're not building any wonders at the moment, so we'll go culture. And we have a diplomatic improvement. We've got influence. I think influence is going to be important as we go through the map. We'll open up more production. And militaristic. Go over this one. And then scientific. Just up. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. Command units. Let's see who we've got left. So this is our commander. Does he have any promotions? None available. Okay. Well, we want to move him and start exploring. So let's see if we can get him over to the other side of the map. This is our other general. Now, where would be a good place? We want to kind of go in the middle here, but it's suggesting up here. Okay, we'll go for that. We'll move you down. We'll leave him there. I think we have a Corsair and we have our cog. So we'll take our cog out. The ocean is navigable but dangerous. Naval units traveling by sea will move slowly in deep ocean towers and take damage if they end their turn there. Cartography will allow your non-ministry units to take this dangerous voyage. Ship will remove the dangerous effects of the voyage and make it quicker. Okay. And you can reinforce this army here. And you can stay in Akatan. And you can stay to Jeanette. Choose our government. So we have the options of feudal monarchy, plutocracy, or theocracy. Gold's going to be good. Food would be also good. Let's go for feudal monarchy. Now, can we board a boat? Let's see. So we have 2 cogs. Making good good money at the moment. 74 credits, so we'll probably try and get another settler, I think. Well, doesn't look like we can buy one in Parsa, but we can buy one here. Yep, just you chill there for a bit. Let's take a look at our legacy paths. So we have culture legacy. Looks like objective is to study piety. We skip through this. So it's a religious approach here for culture. Economic, research cartography and astronomy. Create a settlement in distant lands. So this is definitely one we want to focus on. Military, again cartography and astronomy. Distant lands, so these two are both very similarly aligned. And then science, education, force specialists, non-city yield tiles, chief single tilt, okay, and then overall rankings, okay. So I think we'll be ignoring the cultural one and going for a militaristic, economic and science focused legacy path. So okay, so we got some more resources that we can divvy up. I think I just opened up more slots, so that's all good. Now, I did want to check the tech tree again. So what does cartography allow us to do? Okay, so all civilians and support units may enter deep ocean terrain. So let's view the tree. And then after cartography that said ship building. All Navy units can safely travel across deep ocean terrain without taking damage. All units ignore movement. Okay. You can chill. And you're going to fortify. Scooch over here. We've discovered Asia. We've got some chocolate or cocoa. Got our 2 cogs. Okay. We found tea. I'm pretty sure at the moment they won't be allowed to enter the ocean. Okay, we will build our town. Wilka Waman. Okay, we get to grow, so let's grab a kaolin. Looks like a good option, and then we'll be focused on. So we've got some kaolin, let's drop it in here. What does it provide? +3 food to homeland cities, fantastic. We have a slot down here for, so let me take off one of the, drop you here, and then you can come. Oh, we're not connected yet, so we can't add that there. Okay. Let me remove one. Put him back, and then put him over here. Okay. And you can chill for a bit. Get to grow again. Some good resource options here. I wonder if we culture bomb what this goes the other way. We'll find out, I guess. There is iron down here though, so that could be good. Let's culture bomb there. And we can start growing out here. So we get the option to build. Increase. We're very much focused on growth at the moment. We could change this. What is in this town? So we got a city hall. We have a rural district. I think Granum probably makes most sense. Only +1 though, it's not really worth. Another settler could be good. We can get it across to one of those islands. Brickyard potentially +1. Yeah, I think we need to change what this does for us. There's a lot of camps here, a lot of wood, so I think potentially changing this into a mining town would be good. Taraga is now a mining town. I think Parsa looks more agricultural. And so turning this into a farming town could be good. And then we've got lots of farming, a couple of mountains which we won't be able to do much with. So again, I think fishing town would be good here. And then we've got Dujanet, and there should also be another fishing town. That way we've got plenty of food coming in. We can build out our fishing boats and keep growing. Okay, let's see if I don't think our units cannot go any further at this stage, so we need cartography to unlock before military units are allowed to go over there. Let's see how we're doing here. Okay, so overall not too bad there. And then Risala. So the Soka. Let's improve trade relations with you. And I think that'll be enough for now. So we've got Ahsoka right up here above us. We've got Amina below us, so it's improved trade relationships with her. And then let's see who else we've got. And then that's Ahsoka as well. So Ahsoka's split across the two worlds, and then this should be okay. That's also Ahsoka. So where did Xerxes go? Looks like Xerxes didn't make it. He must have died. Must have killed him in the last Antiquity Age, because he's not on the map. So we destroyed him. Just seeing if there's other resources that we could try and snag at this stage. This looks like a good option down here. Maybe getting a settlement out. So let's build a settlement. We can get 2 settlers here, so I think that makes sense. And so we can't do anything with our army commanders yet. We just need to get them ready to jump. So I think bringing them down here would make sense. This one only has 2, so we do need a few more. So let's bring him down here. And let's make him, we'll get him to reinforce, which is probably the best way to do it. And we've got a unit here. We'll get you to reinforce. We'll get you there. And then this guy will bring you down here. Okay. Let's keep scooching over. Okay, we're gonna have to go across the island. We can do that. Command units, here we go. Right, found more camels. Volcanoes erupted. Okay, so we have another option to settle. This one looks pretty good. We get access to a bunch of resources and it would fill in a gap here between our two islands. So I think let's just go straight for that recommendation. And then I think we'll start filling in this area. We've opened up this area. So you continue to grow, Willa Williga. Do we want to buy anything here? Maybe a saw pit or a granary. Granary would be good. So let's build a granary. Get some, and then maybe even a brickyard. 220 gold. Sure, let's do a brickyard. We just need you to grow, so let's see what the status of your growth is. Next turn in 1 turn. Okay, so we're going to continue to expand. We'll probably try and get marble online. Unimproved at the moment, so an improved with quarry, and we've got gold here. We definitely want to get access to gold. So, and then up here we've got vegetated, and we've got silver up here as well. So we've got and jade way up here if we can reach that far. So yeah, definitely lots of good resources around. So just moving our armies around to get them in good position to cross the ocean when we can, once cartography is improved. Okay, so what we've got here, we've got turtles, we've got some more camels. So let's just keep working our way through the islands. Must say the exploration age, this idea of exploring distant lands is a really cool concept, and one that did happen in Civ versions before, but more by accident and luck based on which map you might happen to have in play. The fact that the exploration age actually unlocks kind of a new area of the map with new leaders is kind of a cool concept, and it'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we go forward. So kind of excited to see how this continues to improve. So it looks like we've so I'm going to bring this one back down here, and we'll so Mina. So both Amina and Ahsoka are in good terms with it at the moment. Overall, gold-wise, we're a little bit behind. Science, influence, we're above. Science, we're far behind. So Ahsoka is definitely leading in science and culture, and overall happiness, he seems to be winning as well. But let's see how it goes. So we've got an option to expand here. So let's expand this one. We can then grab the gold at the next opportunity. And we can also go north to the silver. So let's see when our next growth will be. 4 turns. Perfect. And I guess that's what that 4 means underneath. So 8. Just understanding what the UI changes are now. So this looks like it's going to grow in 2 turns. Jeanette's growing in 3. Akatena in 6. So, okay. And you're going to just chill there. Put you on alert. How are we doing with Matahara? This is what Amina's unit, so open markets, get a little bit more money. Okay, so this unit, 63 out of 100, so it can still keep going. But it is going to damage itself on that next opportunity, but it can heal up again. This might be the distant lands, or this might still be islands. And we found a mangrove with a cairn, so that's something we can get the next opportunity when we have units coming over. And I think I'm going to go north here with this unit and scooch around the top, and then this unit can come in and come up through the middle. So what we got here, we have sugar, we have there's a scout here from a Ninji scout. We'll go down. We've discovered a new continent, Colombia. And we're going to come all the way around. Hopefully we can just scooch around the bottom here. That does look like it's going all the way down. There's another cairn there. Wales. So we've met Nimji. We don't have enough influence at this stage. Need 340 influence, so influence is going to be important to get as we continue. We've met Himiko. Let's do a friendly greeting. So Himiko is Queen of Wa, the Hawaii. I would like to do open borders. Okay, open borders is good. That means we can continue to go through her territory. Okay, we're back in Waset now. We've built a double settler. And so now it's the choice of what else do we want to build. Stonecutter looks pretty good for science. So let's do that. Have to convert this to an urban tile. Do we have anything that is available? Okay, and I want you can just chill there. Or do we want you to come down to this location? Let me see where we are. Yeah, we kind of want you down here. Okay, so we've got one guy going down there. Okay, the next city recommendation is here. Is there anything further? I don't really want to go all the way over there. This location is going to get picked next. There's flood risk in the middle here. Got camels and silk with horses. So I think going on the recommendation, there's good resources. We've got lots of camels. We've got gypsum and iron. So sure, let's go there. It's on a river. Not navigable river, but it's all a river. Okay, Himiko. Queen of Wa is inviting you to a local festival together. Start a local festival. Sure. Okay, on this one we're going, so this is Lahaina, so let's go and scout out Lahaina. A famed sculptor discovered a superior method of gathering clay from the seabed. By reshaping the earth, they mold effigies that express human pain, joy, and triumph. Study under the master, gain 100 culture and 200 happiness. Sell the sculpture. No, we're going to learn.
Wealth circulates like blood.
Any new towards constructing wonders? We're not really building wonders at this stage. Towards naval units, or we're not building naval units at this stage. So I think we're good. leave our things as they are. Let's scooch over here. Okay, the next mercantilism. Get more gold, trade wins. Could be good. We have authority. Inspiration as Renaissance. I think we'll go mercantilism. Okay, we get to grow again. I would like to get the gold, so I think gold makes the most sense. So these two are both building at the moment, I think. So feudal monarchy, we love the monarch day. So we can have more food or more production towards cavalry and naval units. Well, let's go for more food because we're not really building any. And we have an extra turn. So let's do this. Trade opportunity. With okay. We want to build in place. We want to grow. Well, we need food to grow, so what gives us the most food? I think we have to go here first to get the food, and then we can start expanding out. Two food or one food. Yeah, let's go to two food. We're going to keep coming down. Okay, and this must be, well, this is Asia.
The map was a model for rather than a model of.
Sorry, Gwendolyn, I'll make sure we play you next time. So let's, we can start heading out. So we want to minimize the amount of ocean that we're swimming through. Let's cancel that next move. So we'll just go over 2 tiles. And let's look at the tree. So we just did cartography. Guilds opens guilds and guild halls and kilns. Feudalism, an inn. I think probably astronomy makes the most sense. Gives us science. So let's go astronomy. And I think there's a wharf in our capital, make most sense. Lots of food. You see, what does a wharf do? It just says food. Yeah. Don't want to destroy any fishing boats. This will build it. This will build over the fishing boat. Good here, and good here, and good here. So let's do this one. Let's go north. Looks like we've met somebody else. We have met Machiavelli from Spain.
Per servirvi. In qual modo potrete voi servire me? Intendete, in qual modo potrei essere io al servizio vostro?
We'll start with a friendly greeting. We'll see how these go. And we like an open borders. That way we can continue through his land. So is there any... It might be good to build a settlement kind of in the middle here. This one is really good. There's lots of... so I think probably purchase... a settler in Jeanette. We'll keep scooching around here. We can get a settler online kind of halfway and then aim to get something on the actual mainland. I think that would be great. So here's our first military units. They're going to come through and sweep up any of the cairns that are available and start exploring. Let's see if it identifies any good city locations at this stage. It doesn't look like it has. I'm tempted to go something over here though, so let's target this and we'll see how far a settler gets. Hopefully navigation avoids most of the ocean tiles. Okay, we can scooch down here. Hopefully we can get around the bottom of this. Okay, Madrid's this way, so let's go north. Okay, we have an option to grow our city, which is Waset. Okay, so well, this would give us access to the any, or do we want to add a specialist into some of our tiles here? This looks like a pretty good tile. Are there any resources that we're kind of desperate to get? Ooh, what about Niter? That could be good for later, so let's expand. We then have access to Niter soon, so and we can grow our town here. So this time we'll come south and we'll grab this one. That'll give us access to the marble. We want to build this one. So we're at our capacity now for settlers, so we'll be interested to see what happens when we build our other settler. Let's go for the camels. That should give us more camels to unlock. So can we go? We can't go on any of these yet because I guess they're not connected, but we can go here. Get our command units over. Heading north. Okay. I mean, it would like open markets? Sure. If we support it, we both get 12 plus 12 gold. That's pretty good. It's cost me a lot of influence though, and I think I'm going to need influence later, so we will pause there. And Himiko should like to start a research. Again, I'm going to go for the lowest influence need. Okay, we get to choose construction now in Waset. So is it time to start building up our army? Let's get some merchants online. So I think that would be worth doing. Okay, there's nothing to do here. And we get to expand again. So we want to get the silver online soon. We also need to keep growing, so there's some good food tiles here. It's good hammer tile. Let's go for the hammers, and then we can get silver the next opportunity. And again, Ahsoka would like do a local festival, so I'll go for the minimal one. So we just built a merchant. Let's build another merchant. And maybe a merchant in Welcome Waman. Okay, we need to get you somewhere where there's a cairn. So I think I want to get you here. So let's get you across. And we want to move you. You're gonna land here, I think. We want you to come down. Let's just get you there first. Okay, so we've got options to I think that makes sense, so let's go down to Patalaputra. Let's scooch around here. Mina would like to share military aid. Sure. Well, this time we'll go to Matahara, I think. I want to improve relationships there. Okay, we get to expand Wanuka. So options here. So there's some iron down here that we want to get access to. There's also gypsum and more camels. So we also need food. So double food would be good. Which would be this one. Let's expand this way. Let's go this way. I want to get this iron. Machiavelli would like to do a local festival? Sure. I feel money is improving a lot. Science beginning to creep up. Still way behind Ahsoka though. And culture is improving. So we are making good efforts here. Brickyard potentially. Or another merchant. I think let's just keep cranking out merchants maybe, that we can buy them. Let's buy a merchant and let's build a brickyard. When we get access to 9 gold, so the sort by leader. Okay. Let's do a Miko. There's pearls. A journeyman has engineered a more efficient tide mill, taking advantage of the ocean's ever-changing swells to turn inedible grains into market-ready flours. Distributes breads, 80 food, and 200 happiness towards the next celebration in Wasset, plus 45 production to Wasset. I think we'll go the food. We get to grow again. Okay. So let's grab the marble. Or do we grab the Nida? I think we'll go Nida. I think that would be good to access. Okay, so we're kind of tapped out in Wasset at the moment. We have a ranged unit, which could be good to get. We have a cultural festival research initiative. There's no wonders at the moment to build. Let's go research initiative. And we'll do another trade route. Maybe it makes sense to split them up a little bit. Okay. Okay, you've come around here, so let's go up to the top. Unemployed sailors cluster around the docks of the port. There are too few ships, too little work, too much time. Expand the port. Gain a boost to the earliest available civic, or get 200 gold. Yep, let's do expand the port. And we'll keep heading this way. Nearly navigated around the new land, and we've arrived now, so that's good. Let's see if we can see a little bit more. Army commander is going to go here. A strange beast crashes through the undergrowth, a tangle of horns on its head and a constellation of spots on its side. Found an expedition who studied the wildlife here. Get 200 science. Yeah, let's do that. The world of the animals here has been recorded imperfectly on paper.
There exists beyond the world a void without a terminal limit. 1,000 worlds beyond this world.
So we've unlocked astronomy. Let's try stealing a government technology, see if we can get a little bit of a head there. Okay. Castles might be good. Machinery would give us siege. We could unlock feudalism. It provides us an inn and +1 settlement limit. Guilds. I think feudalism would be good. We need that extra. We're losing money at the moment. Why are we losing money so much? We suddenly just dropped our money. Okay. So our expenses, 200, other yield income minus 299. So gold is the issue for us at the moment, okay? We'll see if we can resolve that. Would this be a good place to build? Let's just explore a little bit more. I think I want to come down. Okay. I've got a river here, which might be good to... Ahsoka. Sure. Okay, our goals improved a bit. I wonder if that was the issue, that we didn't have that agreement. Let's just go over here, go to volcano, go to river. There is a cairn down here that we could get to. Although, actually, no, we don't want to go that way. No, stop. Let's go back this way. Cancel that. Go this way. You can come and see that this is... Okay, and I think we're going to just put a quick break in there, and we'll continue exploring the new world in the next playthrough. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. It's definitely creating new challenges for me, new things to go after, and enjoying the pace of the game. And it seems to be a nice transition from where we were before. Expecting at some point the AI to kick in and start warring against me, but we'll see how we go. Until then, this is Old School Gamer signing off, and until the next time, take care, bye.